Hey, good morning, welcome back, guys. Haven't been videoing a lot lately, just busy. We're out of winter, springtime, and it is wide open everywhere, just works wide open. So we are pouring the footings for retaining wall where you go into our basement, and also pouring the footer for our front porch, because our front porch is going to be brick and then a concrete slab for our front porch. So I'll flip you around, show you what we got here. Bunch of rebar in the retaining wall for going into our basement. It's about 8 feet tall at the highest point. So we got a standard design from our block manufacturer for a block retaining wall. We're gonna veneer it in brick, hopefully, if we have enough brick left. But I'll flip you around and show you what it's looking like here before we pour. All right, there it is. 20 feet long. In the middle, the footer is 2 feet deep. Over here on the sides is 12 feet deep. It's about 6 feet wide, that footer. This is a cantilever, just masonry retaining wall. So it is got a big footer and a lot of rebar to support the loads and the pressures. So you can see over here, the wall will be 8 feet tall. And then over here, it will be about 4.5 feet tall. And that will allow us to have a nice driveway down here to get into our basement, and have our basketball hoop is planning on being anchored right here. We can play a little basketball down here. But our concrete truck should be here any minute. We got 32 yards on the way, and I'm by myself, so it's just me pouring 32 yards of concrete today, and it shouldn't be too bad since it's just a footer, not really much finish work. You're just filling up a hole, let it level out. Getting the concrete on the wetter side so it'll flow really well, so you're not dragging a bunch of concrete. So I'll get it on about a 7 slump, 6 or a 7 slump, and then it'll really flow for me and allow me to do this myself. So I'll video a little bit, do a time lapse or something here, and we'll show you how this works. So it just got serious. Our first truck's here. See him backing in down there at the road. Oh, I forgot to mention it is March 30th. March 30th. So last couple weeks been hanging drywall. I did chicken out on painting the house myself. The more we thought about it, the more, man, you start painting all the windows and exterior doors and interior doors and doing all the caulking and things like that. And we didn't want to spend 6 months painting. I told my wife, I said, we'll still be painting and caulking and all that sort of thing when, after we move in, if we do this ourselves. So I got my man Claude. He's painted a couple houses for me in the past, a couple rental properties for me, and he's going to paint it for us. So we're hoping drywall finishes this week. Today is Thursday, and we're hoping we get the primer sprayed sometime next week, and then lay the rock for our chimneys, and then be ready for hardwood floors. So guys are here putting gutters up today. We went with a half round 6-inch gutter, a little bit more expensive, but it's real classy. I like it. It's the way we do gutters as part of our roofing business, so we went a little extra on our gutters. But so here's our first truck. There it is. Here we go. So there it is, our retaining wall footer. One of my little helpers showed up. You say hey? Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say loud. Hello. Let's go show them our other footer.
Corbin? Where y'all?
There's another little helper. Say hello.
Who's that?
Video.
What kind of? Oh, hi.
I like your haircut. It's a good looking haircut, buddy.
I don't have a haircut.
There's littlest helper. And right here are the footers so we can lay block for the front porch. So we got those poured today. Right down through there. So that's it for today. We're just pouring some concrete, got it done. Hopefully early next week they can start laying the block. And once this block's laid, we can start fine grading around here and get finished grade and all that, and hopefully plant some grass here in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Catch y'all later.